class I'm doing is LAS 150. What do you do before class in order to prepare for the lecture? So what I do is I like to check D2L and make sure I have nothing due for that day, and then if I do, I make sure I'm very prepared for that lecture. Do you regularly attend each class session in its entirety? Yes, I have been to every single class so far and I have not missed one, and when I am, I'm fully engaged into the class. Do you participate during each class session? I do participate. I take notes every day like we're supposed to and make sure I have everything down that I need to know. How do you review course content after the class session? Every week I attend one SI session, which is actually very helpful. And then I also like to just have everything memorized for the class because we had a map quiz and I memorized the whole thing. And yeah, I also like to use Quizlet. How do you define studying? I define studying as taking notes and studying them and memorizing them, because if I memorize them, then I will do good on the test, and that's all I care about. What does studying look like for this course, and what strategies do you have to study? Studying is not a big part, but kind of a big part in this class. I know that the professor provides us everything that we need to know, and I like to have it memorized. But I also know that midterms and finals are open notes, so I know for sure one of the strategies I'll be doing is writing down notes every single day and making sure I have everything down, so then when I'm ready for the test, I know exactly what I need to have. How do you know if your study habits are effective for this course? Last week we actually had a very big quiz. Definitely a test, but she gave it as a quiz. And I studied for 3 hours, and then after I studied, I decided to take a break and hang out with my friends and just take a little time to relax. And then after that, I decided to study a little bit more, and then I studied 5 minutes prior to the test, just went over it. And I honestly think that worked very well because I ended up with a 103% on the quiz. How do you know if you truly understand the course material? To me, what's more important is getting good grades. So if I might not do as well in the class, or might not remember all the stuff as well as I did in the class, that's okay with me. But I feel like as long as I get good grades, then I feel like I know I did well.